Welcome, everybody, to another presentation of the NBA live on 2K Sports. I'm Brian Anderson, here with Grant Hill and Stan Van Gundy. And with us on the sideline, we've got Allie LaForce. We've got the Minnesota Timberwolves taking on the Los Angeles Lakers.
He slams it home and gets some extra camera time chilling on the rim.
Yeah, he did spend a little time up there, didn't he?
Well orchestrated, and then the pass is right on the money.
Horry gets the bucket.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
Now Edwards. Great positioning on the putback.
And you know he's tough on the glass. Easy money there for Gobert.
All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Earlier, I spoke with the Lakers head coach. I asked him how Rudy Gobert alters their usual game plan. Coach acknowledged that he's a factor and said Rudy definitely demands more from us offensively. We have to be careful where we put our shooters with him waiting for swats. Coach thinks intelligent offense is what it takes to beat Gobert. Back to you.
Okay, good stuff. Thank you, Allie.
Well, that's probably not the shot they were looking for, but hey, when it goes in, everybody's happy.
And down it goes. Jam that one home.
And B.A., if you let him, he will do damage.
No resistance, you pay.
Yeah, look, never tempt a guy with a sure thing. No surprise to see him taking advantage like that.
And Bryant gets it to go.
And setting the tempo with an assertive move. Like, where was the defense on that play?
Well, when you are the aggressor this early, it is intimidating.
Now here's DiVincenzo. It's tipped. Here's Randall. Here's Fisher. Pass to O'Neal. Nice pass, nice catch, and a resounding dunk.
Oh, nice one-handed jam there, B.A.
Hey, little exclamation point. Outside Edwards. Fast break. Here come the Lakers. And Dante DiVincenzo is going to pick up the foul.
Personal foul.
That's his first foul.
Team foul.
Here's Bryant. O'Neal inside. Out to Fox. Back to O'Neal. The basket's good. Off the assist from Fox. O'Neal's got 6.
Pounding it inside early and often, setting a physical tone.
Randall on the screen. For 3, DiVincenzo. Buries it from 3.
Well, those go down for him in his sleep.
Los Angeles leading by 4. Pass to Horry. Back to Bryant. And Gobert with a block.
Yeah, the long arms, it's difficult to protect your shot from Gobert's reach.
Right side Edwards. Picked by Gobert. The kick out to Edwards. Shot clock at 5. And there's a 3-second violation. And some changes here for the Timberwolves.
Substitution on the court.
So it's the Lakers now. 6-point game. Pass to O'Neal. Here's Horry. 4-3. No luck on that one. 1:21 left in the first quarter. The putback. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
Huge putback. This guy plays with so much energy.
I don't know anybody that goes after the boards harder.
And sends it home with some passion.
I think he's rubbing it in a little bit here, hanging up there like that. And the foul called on Nickeil Alexander-Walker. That's his first foul.
And just a great job of getting there first and absorbing the contact.
Substitution on the court.
The Lakers lead by 6. Bryant, left side. Down low. Here's O'Neal. Pass to Fisher. Here's Ori. Rebound Minnesota. 35 seconds left to play in the first quarter. And out of bounds, Los Angeles will have it. So it's Los Angeles now. Randall with a steal. And now the T-Wolves on the break. Outside, DiVincenzo. And that one, good. DiVincenzo's got 5.
Now that was a clever adjustment. I mean, that was a tough shot.
Well, you've got to be creative when you're up against a bigger defender.
Outside Edwards. The scoring is fast and furious as we end the first. Lakers ahead. They're up by 4. Stay with us now as we get set to bring you quarter number 2 after this. Hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for the Lakers.
Well, they're in a great flow. The ball's moving. All those assisted buckets means the offense is running well.
Gobert no good.
Well, that's the look he wanted, but the defense doing just enough to impact that shot. Well, he can beat you in a lot of ways. Very challenging to defend.
Now here's Randall. McDaniels a screen. And Chris Finch has called timeout. He wants a few moments to regroup with his players. Lakers on D. For 3, DiVincenzo. And Bryant pulls it down. The Lakers lead by 7. Pass to O'Neal. That one's good. And the assist to Bryant. He's got 10.
And once more this half, they find a way to get great position inside. Despite the miss, those are the kind of looks coaches hope to create.
Oh, a big finish with a one-handed jam.
And adds a few more points to their lead, showing off some style.
Wow, that was prime time stuff right there. And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Brian, Anthony Edwards, his disposition just brightens a locker room. Coach Chris Finch said he's an absolute joy to coach. Always in a great mood with a great smile. It doesn't matter if he plays well or he doesn't. Every day he has the same approach and the same attitude.
And he wants to be great, Allie. There's no doubt about that. Randall with it. Fox picks him up. Randall, good.
Yeah, and anytime there's contact in there with Randall, he usually gets the best of it.
Fox outside. And here's Bryant outside. Hauled in by DiVincenzo. Timberwolves trail by 11. To the paint. Here's Randall. A rebound by Ori. The ball's knocked loose. Pass to Gobert. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
The length of Gobert is a problem for any defense. And of course, he uses it so well to draw contact while shooting.
And he makes a first. Good on both. Los Angeles leading by 9. Bryant with it. He's picked up by Edwards. And that one's good. O'Neal's got 14.
Like a matador. Olay! There was no defense. That has to be one of the easier shots I've seen tonight.
An unorganized defense.
Oh, he packs it down.
That is incredible. Wow, this is how explosive Edwards can be. He finishes with such force at the rim.
Back to Fox. Pass to Ori. Inside. O'Neal with it. Here's Fisher. And here's Bryant outside. They get it back.
No debate there. He got hammered.
These are his first free throws of the game.
First team.
No good on that one.
At the line for two, Shaquille.
And the second free throw is good. Timberwolves trail by 10. To the middle. McDaniels.
Well, excellent read there by Edwards. He saw someone had a better shot, and he got them the ball.
They double him with McDaniels. Back to Fox. To the inside. Pass to Horry. Here's Fisher. DiVincenzo covering. Just 4 to shoot. Bryant, no good. And Minnesota with possession here. Edwards with it. Now guarded by Bryant. Now Gobert. For 3, Randall. Another shot. And count that. 2 points and a chance for one more at the line.
And when you foul Gobert, you really got to foul him, or he'll just power right through.
At the line for
This is his second trip to the line in the game.
shooting.
And the free throw, no good. The Lakers lead by 6. And here's Bryant outside. Now shooting 50% for the game. He's 4 for 8.
Slow reaction from the D, and it cost him 3.
Outside, DiVincenzo. Pass to Randall. Rebounded by the Lakers. Here's Bryant. And that one goes. He's shooting 5 of 9 in this one.
And just executing at a high level. I mean, taking what the defense allows and putting in the work.
Yeah, come on. They're just having their way out there and continuing to press the advantage.
Here's Horry. Up top, Bryant. Shoots over DiVincenzo. Bryant, no good.
Well, he's more than comfortable in the mid-range, but you can't make them all.
Pass to Edwards. It's a 4-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. Gobert with it. Randall on the screen. For 3, DiVincenzo. Got a hand on it. Here's O'Neal.
And this kind of selflessness is great to see. Textbook positioning to draw the charge.
Now into the lineup for the Timberwolves. Number 4, Robert Dillingham.
And so it's Los Angeles. They lead by 11 as the quarter comes to a close. And it's mostly due to their superb shooting. They've wasted very few possessions. We'll be back in a moment. Just about ready for the second half here. A big comeback is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. And it's Edwards with the ball for the Minnesota Timberwolves. They trail by 11. Oh, Edwards just bullying his way inside.
Just a ferocious play by Edwards, taking the contact but staying committed to his finish.
Nice shot by George.
I mean, I guess they're willing to give him that shot. They may want to rethink that strategy, though.
Here's Ryder. And again, it's the Lakers.
And clearly, he needs no time to warm up.
Pass to McDaniels. Gets the jumper from the corner to fall. McDaniels got 6.
Well, offensively, he's doing his best to keep them in this game, but they might need someone else to step up as well.
Kicks it to George. Back to Grant. 5 to shoot. Down low. And stolen by Edwards. And the officials signal the backcourt violation. Not careful there. Second half of basketball, just over a minute played so far. Pass to Graham. George with it. Here's Harper. Back to George. Now Grant. Over Randall. Goes back up. And it's Gobert with a rebound. Timberwolves trail by 12. Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Well, the Timberwolves are one of the biggest teams in the association, and Coach Chris Finch said, quote, "That's how we're built. It's part of our identity. That's what we have to lean into. We want to be big at the rim and force our size on opponents." Brian, he loves to see other teams hesitant to venture into the paint.
Hearing footsteps, right? Allie, thanks. Grant's shot is off. Randall outside. To the paint. Here's Gobert. McDaniels got room. They grab their own miss. And he can't get that one. The Lakers lead by 12. Inside. Oh, Grant throws it down.
Oh, not the defensive effort they need to cut into the lead.
Boy, good call. You have to at least try to protect the rim.
Yeah, I'd consider calling timeout right away after that one. The defense has to be better there.
Boy, this offense has been dynamic and diversified.
Just everyone sharing the ball and sharing the load makes you difficult to defend.
That three's off the mark. Timberwolves trail by 12. Here's Edwards. And Chris Finch has called timeout. We might see him looking to make some tweaks to the strategy here.
You could really see his squad was losing steam. Smart timeout to give them a breather.
Right around 3 minutes into this second half.
2 minutes.
Oh, my goodness!
What a dunk!
Oh, Randall put some extra on that slam, entertaining the fans and the broadcasters.
And with that one, the deficit trimmed to single digits. Los Angeles leading by 8. To the middle. Here's Grant. Oh, Grant throws it down.
Unselfish basketball. That's what coaches love to see.
Ooh, and they immediately answer back with a dunk on the other end.
Come on, B.A. He sure can rise.
Grant, that's as good as it gets. One of the best in the league. Pass to Madsen. It's blocked by Gobert. Right side, Edwards. McDaniels with it.
Lakers foul. Ron Harper. First personal foul. First team foul.
1:02 left in the third quarter of the game. To the paint. Rudy, a monster inside.
Assist goes to
Terrific energy at both ends to sustain this run.
Yeah, it's normally the defense that fuels a comeback, but let's see how much they have left in the tank.
Timberwolves trail by 6. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Shannon's got 6 points in the quarter.
They've closed the gap over the last few possessions, but can they push through and grab the lead?
Well, with all the momentum they built up, I don't see this run stopping anytime soon.
And he goes in for the dunk.
Well, you can't be careless when Edwards is roaming nearby because he can and will pick your pocket, which leads to points in transition.
3-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock.
If you can, use up the clock en route to the last shot.
Yeah, but if you get an open look, you got to think about taking it no matter how much time is left on the clock.
And there's the foul. It'll go on Julius Randle. That's his first foul of the game.
I love great defense. Just quick to establish his feet, and he takes the hit.
And Chris Finch calls timeout here. He wants to make sure everybody's on the same page. And Chris Finch has called timeout. He wants to review the game plan.
And we'd all love to hear what goes on in those huddles, but we just get the snapshots.
Well, as a coach, you want to cover just one or two major points. That way guys can absorb it and go out and execute.
Goes up on the wing. And no good. Trying to get that one to fall. And the game's still closely contested as we end the third quarter. The Lakers on top, up by... And with 3 quarters behind us, we'll start the fourth in what is still anybody's ball game. The Lakers in the lead. Bryant, right side. Outside O'Neal. To the inside. Boom! He jams it straight down.
That's just a great pass. Excellent vision to see the open spot in the defense and lead it to the score.
Wow, Julius Randle. We could feel the floor shaking on that one.
Here's Bryant inside. It's rebounded by Minnesota. Pass to Edwards. Oh! Edwards packs it home.
Well, look, you can't let Edwards get this close to the rim because he will dunk it on you.
And there's the foul. It'll go on Julius Randle. That's foul number 2 for him.
First team foul.
Bryant with it. Now guarded by McDaniels. Screen by O'Neal. Good. O'Neal's got 19 points.
Zero rim protection. Unforgivable in a tight ball game like this.
Yeah, there's no excuse for giving that up. That's the absolute last thing you want to happen.
So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
Edwards brings so much power to his game inside.
At the line for the Timberwolves.
All right, guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for the Lakers?
Well, they've really been sharing the basketball. All coaches talk about that, try to get their teams to do it. Really great when you see it in action.
And Jaden McDaniels picks up the foul. That's his first foul of the game. Fourth quarter now. We're about a minute and a half in. They grab their own miss. And it's going to be a goaltending call here, so they will count the bucket.
Well, second chance points are all about a lack of effort defensively. Those buckets would drive me nuts.
Los Angeles foul call. Kobe Bryant. First personal foul. Second team foul.
They throw good, Edwards.
Well, we know Edwards has an outstanding skill set, but what makes him truly special is his competitive will and ability to handle high-pressure moments. Yeah, great effort tonight, and he's been rewarded with trips to the line.
They get the rebound. O'Neal. Oh, just couldn't take the lid off. They had their chances, came up empty. And we're about 2 minutes into the fourth now. Here's Edwards. Randle, left side. Pass to Shannon. Just 3 to shoot. Randle on the screen. And they'll turn it over. Couldn't get the shot off. A shot clock violation.
And this is the absolute wrong time to stop communicating. They have to get in sync.
Now here's Bryant. Here's the screen by Bryant. From about 19. Perfect. Right between the eyes on that one. And the Lakers lead by 3.
Well, we talk about ice in his veins a lot, but this guy personifies that. What a clutch shot.
Here's Fisher. On target from range. Fisher's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3.
Well, if you came here looking for a scoring battle, I think you made the right choice.
Yeah, and how great have these offenses been for these teams tonight? Just fantastic execution. Well, when you move the ball, you open up the defense. Great job to make the unselfish play.
Gobert, no good. Los Angeles leading by 8. Here's Fox. There's the drive. And it's Fox with the jam.
And they're putting together another quality possession. They're taking control of this game.
And if you're going to pull away, now is the time to do it. Time to finish the game strong.
Over to the wing. Here's Horry. He drops it from range.
They are unconscious from outside. And so far, the defense has had no answer.
Look, when the 3 is falling like this, there's not a whole lot you can do defensively.
Yeah, an underrated passer. Randall has a nice feel for the game and is willing to keep his teammates involved.
Again, the Timberwolves score.
Rock solid screen right there. The defender got completely lost.
Yeah, you've got to lock and trail hard. You can't allow him a clean look for that.
It's McDaniels on the wing. And it's out of bounds to Minnesota.
Nice deflection there. Really trying to disrupt their offensive flow.
Yeah, there's nothing easy on offense. Coaches love seeing that kind of hustle on the defensive end.
Pass to Gobert. Edwards with it. Just 5 to shoot. Gobert. O'Neal pulls it in. I think a bucket here, Grant, would end this game.
Absolutely. That would put a bow on this one.
And here's Bryant outside. From deep. Knocks down the triple. And the Lakers lead by 10.
It's safe to say the outcome is no longer in question.
Yeah, look, sometimes you just break your opponent's spirit, and I think this has been one of those times.
And Edwards slams it in. 1 second separating the shot clock and the game clock. Outside O'Neal to the left side wing. Bryant outside. Fires the 3. Yes! And a nice assist from Fox. So we see the Lakers taking the W here. Even early on in this game, they appeared happy to be playing at home.